Okay, so now we have to desolder all these prongs, which is quite easy. Just take a hot soldering iron and grab a prong and just take them off one by one. Can be fiddly. If you find one of them doesn't want to come off, it's useful just to actually add a little bit of solder to it. It comes off a little bit easier. And then also have to remove any residual solder that's left on the 4 points that we cut. So try to get them as clean as possible. And then also tidy up these solder pads if you want to. Okay, so then just take your new game socket and you don't have to, but I like to add a little flux to all the points. It just helps the solder stick. And again, you don't have to, but I like to add it to the board as well. Okay, so when you take your new game socket and you line it up, you will notice that there's one less prong than there is a solder pad. That's normal. So if you're holding it this way, on your left hand side there's a spare solder pad. As I said, that's normal, so don't worry about it. So just line it up where you think it should be. And then normally how I do it is I heat up one of the small ones and make sure they're all lined up, and then just hang on. Then you just add some solder to each of the 4 corners. Can be tricky to get in there. And then you can pretty quickly just go across and solder each one of these metal prongs in here. Now they don't have to be super neat, as long as they've got contact. That's all that matters. Let's have a close look and make sure each of them has contact, and make sure you haven't missed any. I think I missed one. And have a close look, and if everything looks good, you can put it back together and test it out, which I'll show you now.